Introduction. The Sony Xperia One III is a mid-range smartphone launched in late 2018. It's the successor to the Xperia One and is a more premium offering than its predecessor. In this review, we'll take a closer look at this latest phone from Sony. The Sony Xperia One III is a mid-range smartphone launched in late 2018. It's the successor to the Xperia One and is a more premium offering than its predecessor. In this review, we'll take a closer look at this latest phone from Sony. The Sony Xperia One III is a mid-range smartphone launched in late 2018. It's the successor to the Xperia One and is a more premium offering than its predecessor. In this review, we'll take a closer look at this latest phone from Sony. The Xiaomi Mi 9 Pro is one of 2018's best Android phones, but it doesn't come cheap. You've got to pay $929 or more for all that power and performance. If you're looking for something cheaper and still powerful, the OnePlus 7 Pro might be worth considering instead. Design. The Sony Xperia One III is a very tall phone. It measures in at 6.4 inches, which makes it an inch taller than the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and 0.2 inches shorter than the Huawei P30 Pro. However, despite its size, the Xperia One III manages to feel comfortable in hand due to its curved glass back and sides that gently curve around your fingers when held against your palm or wrist. The front of this device is dominated by glass with metal framing around it, which gives it a nice premium look. Around back there are 3 cameras, one standard lens for regular photos or videos, one wide-angle lens for landscapes, and lastly another telephoto lens for zoom shots as well as optical image stabilization, WA, so you can shoot video without shaking up everything else on screen too much. Performance. The device has a Snapdragon 855 chipset, 6GB of RAM and 128GB storage. It's powered by a 4,300 mAh battery that is expected to last up to 24 hours on a single charge. Camera. The camera on the Xperia One III is very good. It has a wide-angle lens, which gives you lots of flexibility in what you can capture and how much space you need to work with. In fact, this phone has an insane number of camera settings that let you adjust your photos in all sorts of ways. There are 3 main shooting modes on board: auto, portrait and night mode, which does just what it sounds like. And if those aren't enough for you, there's also manual mode. Software. The Sony Xperia One III comes with Android 9 Pie, but it also comes with a bunch of pre-installed apps that you may not want on your phone. The phone has no bloatware. The Sony Xperia One III runs on Android 9 Pie out of the box and has Google Assistant built in. You can use your voice to control many things like turning on Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, setting alarms and reminders, searching for things like restaurants nearby, by just saying "OK Google." If you want more control over how much information gets sent back to Google services when using them, and why would anyone want this? Check out our article about how we disable some privacy features in order for us not worry about security threats when using apps like WhatsApp Messenger or Facebook Messenger within our privacy settings. Sony's Xperia One lineup has some really good phones. Sony's Xperia One lineup has some really good phones. The most recent addition to the series, The Xperia One III does everything you'd expect a flagship smartphone from this brand to do. It has a great display and camera, long battery life, fast performance and excellent design. The phone also comes with Android 9 Pie out of the box, at least in Europe. Besides that, it has some software improvements over its predecessor, like gesture navigation on first use, where you swipe up to open your notification shade. Smart Cleaner app that automatically cleans up space on your device by scanning unused apps or files, etc. HD audio recorder app, which lets you record audio in high-quality stereo sound via headphones attached directly onto the phone itself without need for additional adapters or cables. Photo Editor Pro app, which lets us adjust various aspects like exposure time / ISO settings / white balance, among others. Conclusion. Overall, the Xperia One III is a great phone with plenty of features and good battery life. Its design is attractive, but it's not as ergonomic as some other handsets on the market. Still, if you're looking for a mid-range device that offers plenty of value for your money, then this one might be worth considering.